You ever say yo? You ever say yo? Well, you miss me? Did, did you miss me? I don't know. I went to Jamaica, stayed there for a couple of months, came back, didn't know if I want to do streaming no more or not. I was playing Summoners War, but I wasn't really all into, the same rigmarole of Summoners War all day, every day, right? So I stumbled upon this game called, you see it right here, Awaken Chaos Era, right? I'm impressed. So impressed, it brought me back to streaming. So impressed, I'm telling you, get on it now. Right now, it's in closed beta only on Android. So if you got an Apple device, me sorry, I can't help you. Me sorry. But if you got an Android device, this is their closed beta 4 version. They said there will be no more beta testing. So after this one, they will be releasing the game officially. So I can't wait till it gets released officially. I do have 2 accounts. I do have one that is I pay some money for it. Although it's closed beta, they do allow you to pay with the thing of whatever you pay for, you get it back like 150%, basically almost 300 because they just changed the rule now. So you get it back almost 300%. Whatever you pay, you get it back in-game transaction. So you get to whale out on launch day for cheap, right? So their shop consists of these things right here, right? 99 cents, that's $1. You get a nice little hero. She's actually badass. If you're out there playing with her, I advise you to get it. I'm not, because once again, this is a free-to-play rendition. And in the limited shop, things change from time to time, but just give you a idea. Now, these prices makes no sense to me, but this is closed beta. Keep in mind, this is closed beta, so you get it for a discount price, and then you double and triple your money when the game get released. Okay. Why do I like this game? It's a gacha game. Here's the heroes. It's a gacha game that you've seen many times. There's a lot of gacha here and all the other stuff like that. Blah, da, 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 da. What's great about this one is there's a lot to do. So let's go over the positive. 1 is a gacha game. 2, there's a lot to do. The thing is, things are all over the place. So they got to do a better job of keeping things central. But whatever you need, if you click on this little star right here, you get everything from here, right? Everything that you're ever going to need is in this spot. If you want to do codes, click on here, go to your account, hit redeem code, put your code in, right? Right now, you got codes like Borden, Ace, forgot what it is. There's plenty of things that you can Wikipedia and look up for it. But they got some codes for now, even for the closed beta, right? This star again would give you the index, so you can know what kind of hero you want. What's good about this right here? You've seen the gacha games. You've seen them. You've seen them. You've seen them. You summon, and they get you by summoning, and that's it. And this one, summoning, kind of reminiscent of Calibria Crystal Guardian, except for you have bios to tell you about your character, and you get gems. You get the info about your character. You get to get everything that you need to do. And there's stories. There's people that, in the bonding, you get more gems. So if you're spending or you're just doing gacha to be gacha, you can still do your gacha and start collecting. You can see before, you got 21 over here, 22 here, 17 here. So it gives you a lot to collect. Be nice to see that once you complete a faction, that you actually only get a hero related to that faction. Like they should do they should do 6 additional heroes that's only faction related. That's just faction related. So when you collect all the factions, you get a special hero, right? Good for the company because more people want to summon. More packets get spent, more money gets spent. Yada, 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 yada. Blah, 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 blah. Another good thing about this game, we're going to go with all the good things first. I know mostly my videos I rant and rave, right? But this game, I'm loving. I am loving. Let's go back to heroes again. All heroes have this right here. These are their skills. They have a more like an ascend ability. They all got this little ascend ability, right? Everybody's different. You still have the element, as you can see right here, up top with my mouse, you see right here. This is the water one. Same thing. Water beats, earth beats water. Water beats fire. Fire beats earth, light, and dark. Got it? Boom. Their first skill is just called their basic abilities. Second skill is called special. And they have what is called their ultimate ability. We're going to go into those later. Every character, no matter how much you summon, starts off at level 2. So it could be the most OP hero in the game, whatever you think it may be. I don't know. I don't care. It's going to be a level 2. Once you get it to a level 2, you can take it through the campaign and level it up, or you can just go right here and say upgrade. And just like that, your heroes get upgraded to the next level, and then you could ascend them that way. Next thing you could do is, it's going to be a lot. So this is where the energy come in play. We're going to talk about energy in a little bit. Everything requires energy. So in order to get these jelly to summon up, you're going to have the campaign to collect these or do the events and do different things in the game. So a lot of things to do in this game. So they do keep you pretty occupied. The problem is there's not enough energy for you to do these things. They say they're going to change the energy mechanism upon release. But for now, the energy mechanism is the worst. It is the worst. If you level up with diamonds, the first time is 50. Let me go back into that. If you level up the first time, watch this. Ready? If you level up the first time, 50. And you only get 120. If you level up again, look, it's 100. You're like, what the hell? Then it goes up again to 1. So every time you level up, this thing keep adding 50 more to it. So now, I don't care how much diamond you have. I don't care how much of a whale you is. If you do an all day running of this game, you're never going to have enough diamond by the end of the day. But they say they're going to fix that, and this shouldn't be an issue. But we're going to see upon release what will happen. Also, when you level up, right, in most games, this right here will go up, but realistically speaking, after it goes to 120, it does not go anymore. Your character, and it don't refill when you level up. It don't refill. Certain things they got to work out. Once again, this is closed beta, which brings us to our next point. This is closed beta. There are things in there that they're testing for. This is what makes the game truly special. They have a Discord channel with two of the most phenomenal Discord not moderators, but staff members that I've seen, Ace and Borden. They actually listen, they engage the community, they talk. They're not just sitting here just playing the fiddle and taking a company side. You know how those goes, right? Somebody would say something like, man, you guys need to do this. And they're like, well, the company is going to look into this and that. No, they literally would say, you know what, it's a good idea. We're going to bring it to developers. And bada bing, bada boom, within a day or two, if it needs to be changed, it's changed. I suggested, congratulations to me, to Ace, having a conversation with Ace about the energy. And I was like, could we at least get meal tickets? Meal tickets are this right here. On the left-hand side, this meal ticket gives you meal coupons. It gives you 50 plus energy, right? I said, could we do something to where we get at least 5 free meal ticket a day so we could play some more? The very next day, I get 20 in my inbox. Not just me, everybody. And from that point on, everybody gets 20. I only said 5. I was hoping 10. He went and did 20. And that is what you get for the beta, for the rest of the beta. 20 meal coupons all the time, every day, giving you the chance to play the game. That is what I talk about. Developers and people that work for the company who listen. This is why I'm a big fan of this game so far. On anything else, the fact that they listen to the community and make things happen. If you look into the mailbox, You see this right here? Compensation and all these other patch notes. These patch notes are from the community. These are people saying, hey man, this is what the problem is. And instead of waiting a week or two to patch the game, boom, they come out with it and fix it right away. You don't get those things mostly in a lot of gacha games, right? The developers is always on this high horse of they know best. In the menu, I told you for account, in the game system, you can do what you want, high res, whatever. In the game, there's this box right here. It says skip ultimate ability animation. We're going to go over the ultimate ability animation in a little bit. That box is there. And let's go into the game while we're doing this. A lot of developers put a lot of time and effort into those animation and abilities, right? A lot of them do. When you look at the Discord history, you see that a lot of people said we don't want to see that all the time. They went back to the developers. The developers said they work hard on it, but guess what? Listening to the community, they cut it off. What is the ultimate ability? This is the ultimate ability. It's cool when you first see it, right? I don't know what my computer's lacking for. I need to find something better than Discord. This is the ultimate ability. I don't know why my volume's not working, but that's life. That's the ultimate ability. But after seeing this so many times, it kind of, slow down your progress, especially when you start farming, right? In the beginning, it's cool. But the fact that the developer listened to the community and didn't sit on their high horse saying, well, we work hard on this, we want people to see it, they understand that, hey, this is what the community asks. We work for them. If we make them happy, we be financially happy. It's a win-win. They gave you the option to take it off. Next is you have your nice little auto button. Pretty dope. Characters are... I'm learning right now that not all characters that you think is good. What I mean by that is we play gacha, right? You want an LD monster off the break because LD is rare or LD is this and the LD is blah, 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 blah. In this game, you see this dude right here? That dude that just attacked? His name is Zachary. Zachary going to be your number one ace boom coon in the game. On release, you want to ensure that you focus all your attention, everything you can onto Zachary. And he's just a elite. The top of the food chain is legendary. Underneath it is epic. Then you have elite. And then you got garbage, right? He's just a regular elite member. But he's your most valuable person that you're going to have in the whole game starting off. Pretty dope, right? Pretty dope. You get chests. The rewards are pretty dope. Nice. They need. Let me change that. The rewards are not great. I'm sorry. They're not. There's no thought process in the award. When you do the top, they have everything. They got towers, arena, stuff like that. We got arena. We're not gonna go to arena, not yet, because you just get into this game and we trying to get into it. But here's arena right here. I guess the game want us to go into arena. All right, let's go into arena. There is no leadership abilities. So you basically get what you get. If your character is good, your character is good, right? That's how it goes. You cannot select the same character any time in the game. So you can't have two Zacharys. You can't have in anywhere. You can't have it in campaign. You can't have it in anything whatsoever. You don't really need it neither. You don't need it. I guess two Zachary would be great. Then you just clear all the waves every time. Yeah, that would be nice. Look at this. These are some beautiful animation and graphic. Give them credit. Give them credit. This is beautiful. It's turn-based. There's ways to manipulate the AI, ways to do things. We're not really worried about it. That's my man Zach right there. Once again, that's the guy that you want to build. So we're just going to brief overview of what is Awakening Chaos Era. Either we die or y'all die. Somebody do something. It is badass though. It is badass. We haven't leveled up any gear. We haven't done anything, so it was definitely a wash. There's no way it was gonna. We don't know. I haven't built him yet. He's like one of the only defense type monsters. Oh, this another. Let's go into the search engine too. So a lot of things is kind of misaligned here. Let's go exit out of this. Yeah, gotcha. Let's go into what is Awakening. It's a gacha with every element of every other gacha that you've seen before. You have your Epic 7, you have your Raid Shadow Legend, and you have your Summoner's War, right? Once you go into the heroes, we'll go back if I did too fast. Once you go into the index and you hit the search button, you get to see what hero does what, right? So if you're looking for heroes that do guard and invincibility, as you can see, there's only one hero in the game that has guard. You hit search, and that's who it is, right? Yolanda. And you can click on them, see what they are at max level with max skills, and see what they do for. As you can see, they all got rating. She's great on health, A on defense, good on speed, but she suck at attack and she can't crit for nothing, right? She's a support character. But she's the one that has the guard up, right? The guard up ability until they add more heroes that have that. So you go on and see what it is. So once again, you have your positive effect on your enemy, your positive effects on you, the negative effects on the enemy, and right here are just effect a character may have, right? Effect a character may have. Like for instance, shape-shifting. These characters can change their shape to whatever, right? Let's look at this water guy. Shape-shifting to a target enemy for 2 turns, immediately granting 1 bonus turn, plus another turn at the end of the round. This shape-shift does not work against bosses or elite units. But he becomes somebody else. Pretty badass, right? Here's the light and dark heroes. And let's see how you go about your light and dark heroes. The light and dark heroes, if you look at here, comes from here. There's only one summoning. There's 2 summoning crystals that you see here, right? The advanced summon and normal summon. In the advanced summon, you get your LDs and your regular elemental unit from that point. So if it's an LD or elemental, you get it from that. We don't have 10 times summon, so let's do the 6 sign that we have right now. Yes, you can do 10 times summon here. If you come from the Summon War community, that's a epic. He's actually pretty dope. What he does is on his 3rd skill, which is ultimate ability, he grant invincibility to your whole team. So therefore, they do not take any damage. Pretty good in the pinch when you try to fight against enemies that's trying to kill the crap out of you quick, fast, in a hurry. You make him fast, and then he just go first and put invisibility on. So for instance, if you're playing in arena and you only got 1 fast set, because you just ain't farming enough, put it on him. Let him go first, put invincibility on, and let the other team, another epic. William is nice. You don't use all these water units a lot in the first part of the game. The first part of the game is really dealing with fire units. When it's all white like this in the background, ain't nothing special, just elite. When it's turned gold, which this did not. Haven't used her. Once again, a lot of these heroes you're not going to use. You're trying to focus on some core ones and have some good teams. Once again, we already paid for all these on the other account. We ain't paying for nothing on this account. So let's go. Be careful of your quests. Be careful of your quests. Okay, we're getting a lot of things. We're getting a lot of things. Claiming a lot of things. Most important of all this is honestly the foodie quest. The foodie quest right here. Watch these right here because you're gonna end up doing a lot of things beforehand and end up some of them they let you do and some of them you gotta repeat all over again. So watch the foodie quest and make sure that you're doing it. Look, clear chapter 1-1 on the hard. So you just gotta go through campaign mode, do the normal summon. In normal summons, in the normal quest mode, a lot of your good runes actually comes from here. There's a little icon with an exclamation mark on it that pops up, right? Let's go out of the map. For instance, in 1-1, oh, this is 2. It was located here. As you can see, I didn't do it. Once you do that, you get some pretty alright gear for your first time completing it. And the gear actually get better as the game goes on. Once you finish the whole task, please don't forget to check right here in the chapter detail, because in the chapter details you get great things. That's where I got my summonings from. You get nice little completion things on here. Don't be that guy who automatically go and try to upgrade every single thing because it looks cute. What is this? Not buying it. Don't be that guy that do that, okay? Don't be that guy that do that. Oh, don't be that guy that do that. Alright, so that's about it. That's it before. The energy is the biggest thing, but as far as the game is concerned and the community is concerned, just a quick video. It shouldn't be this long about a game. The gameplay is like every other gacha. You summon just like every other gacha. You're going to have to brainstorm and do a lot of things in it. Now, there are some quirks in the game, and in the next video, we're going to talk about what the quirks are. But for now, this is Awakening Chaos Era, and I'm back. Now I'm gone.